Welcome back to Houston Newsmakers, where I'm joined by Judge Elaine Marshall, the Director and Presiding Judge for the Houston Municipal Courts Department. Good to see you again.
You too.
And you know, when I see you, I know that there's some warrants out there. I don't have any, but that's a good thing. We have this amnesty program, a chance for people to take care of delinquent tickets and that sort of thing. What's the program all about and who's eligible for it?
Well, let's talk about this program. This program is designed for everyone who has delinquent cases that are delinquent from October 1st, 2022 and going backwards. So if your cases are delinquent, and what we're trying to target, Cambrell, and thank you again for having me, is the ones who were hit the most by COVID. Because what happens is, if you lost your house, if you lost your job, the first thing you do is table some things. And so people tend to table those traffic citations, and we are very, very understandable of that. Now we want you to come in and let us help you, because that's the last piece of the puzzle. We can get citizens back to some sort of normalcy, some sort of, I don't have to look behind me in the rearview mirror if I see a police officer behind me, and it just takes the edge off of everything. So that's what amnesty is about. We want you to come in, talk to us about your delinquent cases. We have judges that are there designed to help you. If you can pay some of it, part of it, all of it, you come in, you talk to us without the fear of being arrested. No one will ever be arrested walking into any of those courts.
So the kind of ticket or the kind of warrant that's out there, what category is that? If I just said a parking citation,
parking does not
So we're talking about moving violations.
We're talking about moving violations. The civil cases don't apply. Open cases don't apply. So it's all of the ones that are the traffic, the moving, that are in warrants, that are delinquent.
So how can somebody find out if they do? I mean, I think that I would have remembered if I got a ticket and just hadn't taken care of it. But how do they find out if they qualify for this program?
They can do that by calling our 311 number, or if you're outside of that, it's 713-837-0311, or they can go to our webpage and do it that way. And then they'll give you all the information that they will need to tell them if they have cases that are eligible, if they, what they owe, the amounts that they owe, and then we can start to work with them. The ultimate goal is to clear these cases.
And get people to walk in and letting them know that it's not going to cause any problems if they do in. It ends November 19th.
Right.
And so that means that as you look at the screen there, that's right around the corner. That's the next end. It's like 11:59 p.m. I think it ends. So if they have a week now from the time we're doing this to go ahead and try to get their act together in that regard.
Right. And it is one of those where it's going to be, it's not designed to be stressful on them. It's designed to be assisting. And that's the best way I know how to help the citizens of Houston.
You've been doing this for a while in terms of offering these amnesty programs. How have you seen it make a difference?
It makes a difference for us because I can tell you, like in 2020, the last time I think you and I spoke, we cleared like $831,000 in cases. We, the total that were dismissed were like 242,000. So we're working with you, and we're clearing cases, and we're helping the citizens do that. If you can just get in the door and let me try to help, that's the best thing I can do. I can't help anyone if they don't come.
How about those people just concerned about the law? I mean, there are people who have this thing about court. I don't want to. What do you tell people about that? Because this could be a big problem if they don't do this, about taking that step forward.
If they don't do this, about taking that step, then when amnesty is over, HPD is out there. They're, and they're patrolling our streets. They're doing everything to keep us safe. If, for instance, the light is red and you just didn't see it and they're behind you and you still have active warrants, it's up to that HPD officer as to whether or not they're going to execute that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we hope that this will help people who are sitting on the fence there to take advantage of it.
I do too. I mean, it's one of our last attempts at trying to help get back from COVID and get over it.
Yeah.
Move on.
Judge Elaine Marshall, thank you. Good luck on giving people second chances. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.